We have a wonderful organization here in the Santa Clarita Valley. Perhaps you've heard of Bridge to Home. Now, if you'd like to learn more about Bridge to Home, you can go to their website. It's the letter B, T-O, home.com. b2home.com. And with me today, I have a couple of individuals who are here to talk about the brand new executive director for Bridge to Home. I have Tim Davis and Silvia Guiterrez. Hello to both of you.
Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by KHTS. And I'm very much looking forward. Silvia, welcome, I suppose, to Bridge to Home. And Tim, I would love to hear a little bit about how this all came about, what's coming down the pike for Bridge to Home, and congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I've been with Bridge to Home as a founder since the 1990s, and then for the last 10 years almost, been the executive director. But I have 5 grandchildren, and none of them live in California. And they don't know how badly they want to play with me. So I have to go and help them understand that.
This is a very good reason to step down from anything, even if it's something that your heart is very, very tightly attached to.
Absolutely. And so we went through a very detailed process and had more than 50 people apply to take the executive director position, and the board of directors unanimously selected Silvia, who has a very rich background in nonprofits and working with homeless people, and I'll just let her speak for herself. Silvia?
Thank you. Thank you, Tim. And I'm going to miss you as you're playing with your grandchildren. But I'm happy that my first official day is tomorrow, April 1st. And I picked that day because I keep getting folks telling me it's April
Fool's. I wasn't going to say it, but
I'll just say it for you.
So you're not really executive director April Fool's. So tomorrow's your very first day.
First day.
And you've had, as he said, a rich past where you've done this before. And here you are in Santa Clarita, and welcome to this new position. But again, long experience. It's something you've done before.
Yes.
Now, you probably have very big shoes to fill since Tim is stepping down.
I do.
And how are you feeling about all of that?
I'm feeling like I'm going to hold on to him as long as I can hold on to him, to try to get as much as I can from him. But I'm also feeling excited about just working with a strong team, a committed team. And I'm also excited about working with the homeless again. So I started working with the homeless in 2000 in the San Gabriel Valley. I've worked in Los Angeles, Orange County, and Long Beach. I've worked for big programs like People Assisting the Homeless in Los Angeles. And I've also worked with victims of domestic violence, senior populations. I have been a social worker for a long time and have had a real passion to help people. And so I've also grown in leadership roles and been able to develop programs, supervise people, and just really add value to the community. And I can see that the Santa Clarita Valley community is a really strong community, and I love that it's committed to Bridge to Home. And when I was finding out about the program, I could really see that the program really evolved because of the community.
Right.
So that's really great, and I'm excited.
We do have a big heart now, and at the heart of Bridge to Home is the Santa Clarita Shelter, the emergency winter shelter, which is a wonderful, wonderful part of Bridge to Home. I have a very dear friend who volunteers there and speaks very, very highly and passionately about this, where there's this warm, safe environment. And then the bridge, because the shelter only operates in the winter, the bridge, walk me through a little bit in case someone's not familiar with what that is, a little bit about it.
Well, the bridge is year-long access to services and support. The bridge is really what is at the staple of I think what the program does, because it's a connection to people all of the time. It's case management, it's life skills, it's really developing a case plan and working with people to identify what are their barriers and what are the resources in the community. So it's a link to people that are in need all of the time, and the bridge is open year-round.
And Tim, could you perhaps walk me through Healthy Lives, a little bit about,
that's one of my favorites. It's all based on the community. Several years ago, about 3, 4, 5 years ago now, we identified that one of the biggest problems that our clients have is dentistry. And actually, one of our clients who had became an employee was suffering from a heart condition that was related to a tooth condition.
Isn't that amazing?
So we got the community to put together some money. We bought a little trailer. We re-outfitted it. Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, dentists, everybody you can imagine in town came over and helped us build it. And now we have a 2-seat operatory and all the dental equipment. The volunteer dentists, hygienists, dental assistants show up. All they have to do is bring their loop and a smock. We have everything there. We line up the clients, right? Wow. Then we turn around and said, similarly, we have had incidents where a nickel's worth of antibiotic ointment and a Band-Aid would have kept somebody out of the emergency room. So we started looking for volunteer nurses and physician's assistants. And so now when the shelter's open, about 3 nights a week, we have people who come over and, like I said, it's a lot of times it's just nothing but a simple first aid. Other times we get some grooming to get scalp issues taken care of. So it's grown nicely. And now we have a summer feeding program, which we call Feeding It Forward. And the volunteer nurses have said they're going to continue through the summer with us. So it's now a year-round program.
Lovely.
All volunteer-based.
And this is where you start to see the true heart of Santa Clarita at work. And I'm sure,
Right.
Silvia, that you look at this and you think, I want to be a part of this. I want to continue
Absolutely.
helping put those bricks in the wall. If you would like to volunteer, Bridge to Home is a growing organization. They are seeking numerous different volunteers who can share their skills and talent. If you would like to donate so that they can continue to help people change their lives, you can donate. Again, I encourage you to go to b2home.com, letter B, TO home.com. Sylvia, again, welcome to the community and welcome to Bridge to Home. And Tim, your grandchildren, they're lucky. How many grandchildren?
5 grandchildren.
And they're scattered, so you got to go take care of them.
Michigan, Virginia, and Arizona. So nobody's around here. I got to go find a place that's closer and again, as I said, show them how much they really want to play with me.
Well, home is where the heart is, and Bridge to Home, you'll always be a part of it. And like Sylvia said, she'll keep you close. The community will be lucky to have you continue coming through the door. Again, congratulations to Silvia Guiterrez and Tim Davis. You have fun with those grandbabies.
Yep.
Bridge to Home, B2 Home is how you learn more about it. Letter B, T-O, home.